this could be the last episode we do of this. Because we killed the 8th soul by mercy killing them without our own knowledge? Look, they wanted to die and acted like they were fated to win against us. I don't know how much we're at fault for it. I mean, we still killed them, but like, it's fine. It's fine. Look, they're dead and we got the soul seal. That's all that matters. Wait, we can play a game with Schwan Schwan. Okay, forget the story. We're playing this. You have time for one more game before I leave? Of course I do. This could well be our last game. Real? What'd you say? Nothing. Let's start. Even Yi's acknowledging it. Is Schwan Schwan gonna actually beat us this time? Hey Yi, even though you haven't told me anything, I know. Know what? I overheard some of the stuff you guys were discussing. I know a lot of things are happening outside, and I know your people aren't doing that good. You don't need to know, or say nothing. We'll stay silent. Is it because I'm not strong enough? Is that why you won't let me help? You're overthinking it. No one can help me out of this situation. I used to think I could turn things around, but the truth is I can't do anything. We've been doing stuff. That doesn't really sound like the Yi I know. If only I'd known it would be all in vain. I'm starting to envy those that stayed behind. Really? But if I never met you, I'd just be alone. Ha! But if it weren't for me, you'd be living a much better life. Maybe, but I wouldn't want that. I'd be super bored without Yi. That kind of life would be meaningless to me. What makes something meaningful anyways? I can think of a whole lot off the top of my head, but you might not think much of them. Try me. I want to hear it from you. I like Yi's arc. He's being open to people. Like, remember that one day when the weather was perfect and we slept on the grass till the sun went down? Yeah, that was a really good nap. And the other time we had a huge fight over that stolen grilled fish. We didn't talk for 2 whole days after that. Okay, but who stole it? Yeah, I never understood why you got so angry over it. So it was Yi! Ah, or that one night when I fell asleep while you were telling me a story. You just kept going till the morning because you didn't notice. But aren't these more like memories? I don't know if this is the right way to put it. But I think the meaning of life is pieced together by a mix of happy, angry, and even sad moments. True. Living life itself. Is that the meaning? It's taken me a while, but I think I'm finally starting to understand it. I think it should be felt, not understood. Like when playing Kyan-kun. And like when Schwan Schwan kicks Yi's ass. Eh? Am I going to win? You are. I already knew I wasn't going to win halfway through. What did I even just say? I already knew I wasn't going to win halfway through. Congratulations. Now you can find your next opponent. No way. I'm not playing to win. I just want to have fun with you, Yi. Not playing to win. I really have a lot to learn. I love it. I'm fine with missing like a couple of things, but there's definitely some stuff that I think we should go back for. Like in the water and oxygen synthesis, the magnifying glasses I think are the most important things. And also Schwan Schwan's totally right. Like there doesn't have to be a meaning to life as long as you just live in it. Okay, got all that. Missing a thing there. We're missing a lot there. Oh, hang on. If the treasures are here, I don't want to. But I do see stuff over there, so we can do that. It's been a while, so let's see if I still got this. I probably don't, but we'll see. Yeah, kind of. Got him. Okay. Lore! Water synthesis pipeline panel. You know, this, I probably should have looked at this before fighting Gomeng. Wait, hang on. Yeah! Oh, device 2. This is one that we've skipped. The deceased had fled duty and was found in one of the water and oxygen generating pools. He had already died several days earlier from what looks to be a piercing injury? I don't get it. We do our time and then we get to live the good life. How could he be so stupid? The eerie thing is, the cuts on his bodies were really deep. Guards don't attack Dust Guardians, so I'm suspicious as to whether it was really an accident. I've been told that he must have pissed off one of the animals, so that may be a reason. I still have a lot to learn. Okay, so like this, the whole thing was this guy slowly learning that things aren't quite what they seem. This isn't the paradise of your dreams. There's no more mini bosses either, because we cleared that whole thing. We got the achievement for it, like that said clear every optional mini boss. So when we're exploring, there's not going to be any more mini bosses to come across, which is kind of sad to think about. Cultivation Jade slightly increases experience gain from enemies. Really? I could have gotten that so much sooner and I could be maxed out on levels. Yeah, that would have been useful 3 streams ago. Boop. Ow, ow, ow! Why did I do that in the most wrong way possible? Also, what did that just do? What does breaking all these do? Oh. Oh! Golden Yinglong egg. Huh. Okay, so what's in here then? Wait, this is this the storage facility? Is that where I am? No. Yandao Research Center. Wait a minute, did I stumble into the correct area again? I did, god damn it. Yeah, we can't find the place normally, but just randomly out of the blue, we'll find it. May as well just give this poison to him now. Maybe that's the last poison? I doubt it's the last one. Right? Anyways, here's an egg. No, no, wait, no, I didn't mean to press that. I didn't mean to press that. No, I don't wanna. Oh, no. What a pity. If the Guru could live a few more years, she wouldn't be able to see all this. You could go and tell all the other villagers. They don't really need to know. I thought I knew the whole truth. I suspect this shaman is hiding an entire peach grove behind the mountains. This is completely different from anything I imagined. Ignorance can sure be nice at times. You're drunk. You're drunk. You want to prove you're right, and even if it's spelled the end of your life. You know, maybe ignorance is kind of bliss. Isn't that like the whole mindset of the village? Okay, cool. Max health increase. Yay. Should I just buy the rest of his stock? I might as well. What else am I gonna do with the money? There we go. Bought everything from you. I forget if it's with a parry or if it's with the talisman that we can now kill these guys for good. Either way, we can kill these guys for good. Okay, hey bud. Yes, it works. Oh, passenger token? Token carried by Solarians used for identification and as a voyage log. Can be recycled in the 3D printer. Oh, okay. So we can just sweep through here and get a lot of recyclables. Really? This is very unclear about timing. Hang on. God damn it. Hang on. I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll get it. Hang on. Got it! Finally! Ow! Let's go check on the soul here. Weren't they like assimilating? Oh, wait, yeah. I remember that. Okay, hang on. Let's check out this area. Oh, wait. Kill that guy. Ow. Got him. Okay, what was in this? Wait! Bomb. Ah! Turtle scorpion. Oh, why has it got a flower on its end? Its brilliant color made it popular to keep as a pet. However, its hairs contain a deadly poison, so it must be kept away from children. I see. I see. Oh, poisonous and not venomous. Okay, they used the correct terminology then. Also, this puzzle. Are we gonna get a hint as to what's here? Maybe in those recipes that Xuan got? I still think that a hint for those bells is in the recipes that Xuan got. So Xuan, get cooking. We don't have time for this. Or is it the same bell puzzle? Like as the other area. Wonder if that's it. That honestly might be it. Hang on. Okay, so it's near left bell, far right bell, far left bell, near right bell, and then center bell. If it is the same thing, it's not the same thing. Wait, painting in the left? Painting to the... Okay, hang on. I didn't have chat pulled up. Oh my god. That, huh. Yeah, that makes more sense. How do we decipher this? Maybe it's by the sound of the bells. Maybe it's the sounds. It's like a music sheet. Bum. Bum. Okay, so the far left one is the highest note. So that one goes second. Highest note. Second highest note. Third highest note. Second lowest note. Lowest note. So it's second lowest note, highest note, second highest note, lowest note, second lowest note. So one of these bells isn't even going to be played. Second lowest note, which is this one. And then immediately highest note. Yes. Second highest note. Lowest note. And then second lowest note. Yes. Oh, I heard a noise. I thought that did it. Wait, no, this is the lowest note. Which means that's the second lowest note. Okay, I think I did this wrong. Okay, and then this one. And then the final one is up here? No? It's not based on sound. I thought it'd be based on sound. Okay, then that makes it more bearable, I think. Okay, second bell is played first. Oh, wait, hang on. I think I get it now. Second bell's played first. Tallest bell is played next. Second bell is played first. Well, if then that's gonna be the case, then the last bell is played second. And then the fourth bell is played third. The first bell is played fourth. And then the second bell is played fifth. That's it! Oh my god! Ah! Why is it acting like a music sheet if it's not based on the sound? Glory to the selfless souls, whose greatness shines throughout Penglai's eternal night. I was sent to represent the 500 members of our clan on this island. I sort of pulled the... God, I couldn't read that. I couldn't read that fast enough. My brain is already going through too much. I thought I abandoned all attachments. I found myself. Glory to the selfless souls. Okay, it's just a bunch of different things. So what all... Oh. Oh. I wish I could celebrate myself. Some did not agree. Alas, that time has passed. Relationships shattered far too much for anyone to mend. Golem Queen. People are stronger together, but beware of those that posit themselves leaders and remembers their worth. Your worth. We were worlds apart. I could only love them from afar. The distance was overbearingly cruel, and now they are gone. Moldy bread. My wife, I miss her a lot. Is that a Snapcube reference? Are these like a bunch of either the developers or a bunch of people that like donated to them? Friends or the family you choose. Keep your heart full of love, and it will lead you on to the ones you can really count on. If you are reading this, it means you are alive. Be thankful and take solace in this simple truth. That's nice. That is nice. What the heck is the top left one? It didn't even have anything to do with the recipes we gave Schwan Schwan. I really thought we were onto something there. I really did. Make the next pipe vial. The next one is 6K. Oh my god. Okay, what do you have to say? What do you have to say? Most of my collection has been exclusively purchased by you. I now have all the requisite gin, thanks to you, Sir Yi. However, I knew this was coming. What's your request this time? You recall the soul-severing blade you brought me? I believed the weapon could accomplish great things. However, it was rendered useless the moment I tried to use it. That dagger was still intact after Shangui exploded. What were you trying to do with it? Why, to save my brother, of course. All in all, I'm now in urgent need of a tool sharper than that dagger. After some investigation, I think that a weapon held by a celestial enforcer located in the warehouse might do the job. We've already killed it. A sharp, feather-light blade emitting surges of energy like thunder. This weapon will definitely put a hole in my brother's chest. Is he trying to, like, beat his brother into submission? Huh? I've been collecting Jin and weapons to arm myself in a battle against Xingqian. Wait, you want to kill your brother? Why? The word kill could be more precise. We synthetic beings have no heartbeat. I just wish for my brother to cease all functions. You never said you hated him. Hate him? Not in the slightest. The heavens and earth bear witness to my fraternal love. That because you don't want him to be under the control of others? Like you said, he who was unable to live for himself is the dead man walking, right? To think that you and I could have developed such rapport in our short time together. It's a pity, for centuries both of us gazed in the same direction, yet he never understood that poem. My brother and I, we differ from one another. But that doesn't matter. Anything beautiful would rather perish with dignity than endure in silence. Huh. You know better than me how tough Xingqian will be to deal with. Besides, I thought you hated violence. The road ahead may be treacherous, but for my brother, I shall press on without hesitation. Such an important matter cannot be left for others to resolve. All my preparations are complete. I shall take my leave soon. I cannot express the immense gratitude I have for your assisting and housing me, Sir Yi. I can't stop you, but it's best to be careful. This might be the last time we see him. If we rest, he might just be gone. Or back and be asking for another weapon. I don't know. I'm guessing we have to progress the plot for any more stuff to happen. Let's go back to the entertainment district, because I really want to see like what happens when we break down those walls there. Although that might be what we have to do anyways. Probably hasn't escalated much, I'm hoping, from when we were last in here. But it very well might have. Is everyone still high out of their minds? Yes. Yes. Yes, they are. Okay. And there it is. Oh. Oh, that's how we grabbed the Tao fruit. Twin Tao fruit. Ah. Huh. And now we take care of this. I'm guessing, yeah, the way forward is now clear. Hopefully this is only for secrets and other prizes. And nothing for plot progression. It better not be. Okay, that's fun. Oh, dang, I didn't hold it for long enough. There we go. Pathway clear. That's a lot of guys. Okay. Ow! Oh! Okay. I just had to take care of that middle one first with the blue thing on its back. I see. And then do this to this. And then it destroys the thing. Yay! Okay. What's this? Elevator access token. Oh. Oh. Did I find the official way in? Is this what this elevator is? And what's this? Another passenger token. And we can now go to this restricted level? I think? Maybe? I don't know anymore. We're now in the research area. Yep, this is the area that we just discovered a little while ago. But again, man, I don't know how to feel about that. Root node. No, root node. Root node. Hey, can you hear me? There's something I felt was off when I woke up, but we never had a chance to talk about it. What is it? You know about the Dusk Guardians? I don't know much, but I've seen them mentioned in some documents. The Dusk Guardians are staff responsible for maintaining all operations at New Kunlun. Over the past 500 years while the Solarian passengers slept, they worked to ensure that everything kept functioning. I thought New Kunlun systems were fully automated. Well, relying solely on automated systems comes with risks. What's more, since you were in charge of developing the autonomous systems, Aegon was worried you might have tampered with it. After you were out of the picture, she greatly limited the scope and clearance for all high-intelligence systems, including Abacus. Huh. That's why Abacus doesn't know anything? She then personally recruited the Dusk Guardians, which report directly to her. Tuh. Never had the spare time to play petty games like this. How have these Dusk Guardians stayed alive for so long? Have they been genetically modified like Chiyu? No, they're Solarians. It goes without saying that they were also infected by the Tianhuo virus. Huh. The going strategy seemed to use them in shifts, which prolonged their lives. The weird thing is, when I woke up, I couldn't contact a single Dusk Guardian. It's like the entire organization had evaporated into thin air. This is the first time something like it has happened in over 500 years. That explains why everything's falling apart. Do the mutants have something to do with this? I don't know, but they're effectively Aegong's personal guard, so I wouldn't be surprised if they were conducting shady activities. The headquarters is inside the research center. You might dig up something there. Alright. Let's get to exploring then. Oh, really? Hang on. Got it. That's still very gross. Got it. I know his attack pattern. He stands no chance now. Why didn't I rest at that root node? Hang on, how do I get to you? Hang on. Hold. And let go now. Thank you. Wait, how? What? Oh, I see what I've got to do. I've got to kill all of the things here to make this drop into the floor. Okay, that's gonna be interesting, to say the least. Hang on. I'm not doing too good. Retreat! Retreat! I need to go rest. I need to go back and rest. Bravely runs away. Look, tactical retreat. I forgot to rest at the root node, and I'm now going to rest at the root node. I'm just doing what I had to do in the first place, and now that it's done, we can continue without fear. So... Oh, don't tell me they respawn. That's so dumb if they do. Run! Run! Oh, that was scary. Wait, how do I get... I don't know why I thought that would work. There's gotta be a vent or something. What in the hell is that thing? That is disgusting. Oh god, I'm gonna have to fight that thing. Another log entry. Oh god, as well as that thing. Okay, there's a way to face it head on for some reason, but why would I want to do that? Ow. Ow! Okay. Examine? Recording device 6. I'm taking my senior officer to Ascension Palace. He's already finished his Dusk Guardian service and was eligible to be discharged for hibernation. However, what appeared before us wasn't a hibernation machine, it was a killing machine. I saw all the others who had been discharged there. Some turned into monsters, and those that didn't were just being kept as experimental subjects. Was there no hope to begin with? Used all his strength to escape here, but now my senior officer's injured and all the medical equipment here is broken. How did it come to this? So they transformed into that. The Dusk Guardians transformed into that thing over there. Okay, well, I'll put you to rest then. Never mind, you put me to rest instead. I tried to dash through it, it did not work. I'm getting flashbacks to that one time I died in Hollow Knight. I'm going to come back with a vengeance. Got it. There we go. Took him out. He's down now. Oh, wait, a wrecking ball? Oh my god. Okay. Weird, but I think I get it. Gladiator robot. Kind of, right? Wait, they do respawn. Okay, that did not come into contact with me. Got it. Get out of here. Your services are no longer needed. Got it. And now we get Dark Steel. All right. Yeah. Ooh. Who's that there? Is that one of the Dusk Guardians? They don't look too hot. Okay. I can't get in there yet. I still have to drop the thing to the floor to progress. All right. I might as well upgrade the Cloud Piercer one, right? Because that one is probably gonna come in handy more often than not. And then I won't take the I won't take the magazine expansion. I will, however, either this one or this one. Both are good. I'll do this one. Oh, wait, hang on. I also got a poison. I also have a poison. I still need one more, but this'll work. Got it. That's so dumb. Okay, you served your purpose. Die. He was a good stepladder. He was a good stepladder. He fulfilled his life's purpose. So we know for a fact that this is the side path. That's not required. Oh no. They're trapped. Can we get them out? We can't. Okay, area right here. Really? The box thing again? That's what's over here? Okay, hang on. Hide inside a container, because I'm curious. My curiosity has been piqued. What kind of I have no mouth and I must scream thing is that? I don't know. I'm worried for him. Oh, we're back here. Huh. Oh, wait. We haven't been here before. Okay. Interesting. Also interesting. What does this do? Oh, it makes it pause so that I can hand cranked elevator. I'm sure that that's been at least one prototype for an elevator at some point in history, right? Just hand cranked. Okay, now we go up here. Can I shoot that one with my bow? I can only dash. Wait a minute, I can dash. What am I doing? Huh. What did that accomplish? It accomplished pain. That's what it accomplished. Oh, wait, this is what... Okay. Because if I had dashed... Well, no, there's room to jump on it. What's the purpose of it spinning? Okay, another dark steel. That's good. That is good. Why did it have to spin, though? And we got everything here. And just spinning it to spin. I guess so. I guess so. But why did it spin? I'm gonna get caught up on that for so long. Why did it spin? Because I could jump on top of the box. It's not like there wasn't room to jump on top of it. I could have just jumped and dashed through to land on top of the box. There's no need to spin it. So why was that an option to spin it? No. Move on. Move on. Move on. We've got everything there. You just move on now. But why? We open hole in the ground. We jump in hole in the ground. And it's an ambush. Oh, wait, right. This guy makes the shadow clones. It doesn't matter, though, because we kill him. Opponent. Attention, all Dusk Guardians. Due to the recent invasion of a large mob of unknown creatures, we are now on high alert. The mutant creatures are extremely aggressive and should be killed on sight. Squad members without arms should head to the armory and pick up some gear as soon as possible. From Yanchi, the leader of the 7th Dusk Guardian Brigade. An emergency message can be seen on the screen inside the mission briefing room. Okay, is that all the lore? That's all the lore here. I wonder if that guy is free yet. Probably not. Okay, elevator here. It doesn't look like I can make my way back yet. So, elevator. Are we gonna get another flashback? No, not yet. Root node. Okay, good. We like these. Especially because I can rest. Oh, phone call. Ruyi, my lord, you're not far from the last soul, Agong. She is the final hurdle in the way of you in obtaining all the soul seals. This last encounter is filled with unknown variables, so make sure you're fully prepared. I also suggest tying up any unfinished business to minimize any risk later down the road. So this is the point of no return. This is just it. I don't know, are we satisfied with where we're at? Like, we've missed a few things, but is it enough to where I'm like, we should go back for this? I did want to try to find one more poison for the guy. I'm not sure if we'll find that. We'd have to comb through every area. Because we're only missing like a handful of things from these areas. Anyways, pipe vial. There we go. Last one. We have 8 charges to our weed. Yeah, we have now maxed out on the weed. Yi cannot remember his own name. Is there something here? There is something here. Found it. What do we got? Divine Hand Jade. Press left bumper right after a successful unbound encounter to perform continuous unbound encounters in a powerful defense ability along with higher risks in execution. Okay. That's interesting. Oh man, this is so much stuff. Where do I even start? Alright. Oh, and it's a trap. I just want to find the secrets, man. I'm not trying to fight anyone right now. Yeah, we're just trying to rob this place, not actually hurt anybody. So anyways, everybody, kindly put all your loot into my pocket or else we will stab you. Exactly. Not trying to hurt anybody. Just trying to get the message across. Was the poison really right here? Okay, you know what? I'm happy that we found it. This nearly extinct poisonous frog is said to be extremely delicious. However, its poison, when ingested, can infect your central nervous system and induce meningitis. Huh. Okay, well, I have what very well might be the last poison to give to Shenong. So, let's see. If I get an achievement, we'll know. How is it? This toad is extremely rare and rumored to be delicious, but there have been no records of what it actually tastes like. How... What? So how does it taste? How is this even possible? Oh, it's crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. You mean like a chicken nugget? The bona fide high-end meat! What? Really? It's the most delicious thing I've eaten here. Oh, it might be the best damn meat I've ever had. And... Shenong? What's wrong? Shenong? Hey! What happened? Why are you yelling my name? Who are you? Where am I? Okay, no wonder there weren't any records. Oh, it induces memory loss. Poisonous chicken nugget. Alright, cheers. Just, I still don't like this. I wish I didn't know the truth. Ask for your favor. Oh, Schwan. Oh, and I'll clean up other people's messes. You just stay and take care of him. Take him back to your people for me. Ha! My people? If I really wanted to return, they won't welcome me back. Was that the only it? You know full well that's wrong. You're just angry. Remember, once you miss that kind of chance, it doesn't come back. That's not for you to say to me. Huh. Max health increased once more. Is that the final one? And I'm literally just combing through. I'm finding nothing. You need to get a better comb. I guess I do, cause oh my god. Wait, it's at the top of the elevator shaft. Of course. That is the one place I didn't check it. Huh. I probably saw that earlier and I just didn't notice it. Alright, well, that hurts my soul. Only one of them, so I have 8 more. Oh, that was a bad joke. Oh, you know what? It makes sense that the secret's all the way to the left. Because I wouldn't be able to make the jump. Because I didn't have a good jump distance, nor a good dash distance. Actually, I just straight up couldn't dash. Okay, so down here. Now there's a thing. What thing do we get? Another Jade! Allows talisman attacks to simultaneously hit an additional target. Useful for battles against multiple enemies. Okay. Neat. AoE Jade. I thought there was... I'm not sure if there's already an AoE Jade, though. Yeah, allow talisman attacks to simultaneously hit an additional target. Is that not just the same thing? I don't know. Alright, is that every Jade? Just like that? Nope. Still missing one. I'm guessing it's out in the world somewhere. Let's see. Would the jade be here? It might be. Anywhere that I just haven't explored? Yes! This one seems pretty cut and dry. Nice! Look at that! Give me thing. Swift Descent Jade. Hold down L and press R in midair. Execute a swift descent. This can also be used to dodge attacks. Oh, so like a downward dash? Literally descending dark. No, it's just Dash Master. That's what it is. Oh boy, I just realized how much is here. Oh, this'll be fun. The only other thing I can think of is if there's a way to unlock the door. Oh wait, there is a thing right here. How do I get to it? I have an idea. Nope. Oh, but that did work. That did work. Ow. Look at that, the way's open. My sacrifice worked. Give me that. Standard components. Man, 5 out of 6. I know it has to do with the thing up here, but I don't know how do I unlock it. I don't think there's anything left I can do here. Where's Xuan? Oh wait, he has something to say. Have you seen Anongi? He was here just now. What do you mean? Where did he run off to again? I don't know, some people from the village came to find him. They talked and then he ran off. They even told me to stay and not follow him? Were they going to the docks? I think so. He seemed like he was in a hurry. Maybe something happened at the village. I want to go too. Maybe he just went to have a drink with the other villagers. Really? Okay, I guess I can't come along then. Wait, that can't be right. Are you lying to me? Did something actually happen to the village? Calm down. I'll go find him. Okay, we're going to find him. Final side quest. It might be. It could be good. What did you just do? Oh, Fred, it's me. What happened here? Your arm. I'm fine. Those monsters, they suddenly attacked. We only managed to hold back the first wave, but they got the shaman. They brought reinforcements. I must keep killing. You've already done an incredible job keeping them at bay. I'll handle the rest. What? His arm! Okay. Okay, maybe not. Heal. Next wave. Bring it! Wrecking Ball Man. I know this one. Wow, that only did half? No, 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 no. Arrow me, arrow. Come on. Final wave, maybe? Oh boy. Okay, fire away. Take him out. Okay, heal. Okay, ow, fire hurts. A lot. Got him. Okay, where are the villagers? Is it just him and the shaman? Are her injuries serious? It took several blows aimed at the kids, I'm afraid. Divine One, won't you stay here with us? The village can feed and house you. With you here, we won't have to go any— That's enough! After everything that's happened, that's the only deal you can come up with. Don't you understand? This is the real world. We can't keep turning a blind eye to it. Might be dangerous, but infinite opportunities await. You can't even imagine the things we could be capable of. Shush! Quit talking nonsense. Humans are made of flesh. Can't risk. Not about to mention a second time. Why you? I know you're doing this to protect everyone. I know you want to take care of everyone, but I feel the same way. No. I know everyone's scared, and I'm scared too. We have to muster up our courage or we won't be able to survive. I thought you liked being alone. I was just scared. Scared that I'd end up like the others. Scared of becoming weak and easily satisfied. Scared that it would become less like the guru. But... damn it, yes, I still need everyone. That worked for you. What's more, they need you. That's so... grown so much in the blink of an eye. Everything I taught, you picked up. Don't get sappy on me, you never taught me. This is the guru. Bring everyone somewhere far away. Challenge your predecessors. Be doubtful of anything you see. This is the guru. With you in charge, I'm sure. Will... She's gone. Yeah. What now? I recently traveled to many places, and I never knew the world was so vast. I just want to let you all to be able to see it too. I don't know where to go either, but I'll lead the way. All that I learn and all that I see will be yours to know. Who could have imagined that one day you'd be their leader? Sorry, drinking buddy. It's gonna be a while before you'll get to drink my brews again. I should have quit drinking that wine of yours ages ago. Seriously! We know what it is! Have you actually thought it through? You're gonna have to interact with a lot more people than you've been used to. He's being alone and unable to do anything. But thanks. Thank you for everything. You hadn't taken me in, I would have died on the road. Sorry for calling you a white-haired demon. It goes both ways. Before I met you in Schwanchuan, I never thought I could be friends with 8-Man. Alright, you should probably get going. I know you've got your own fish to fry. Our people will find a way to endure. Good luck, friend. Social anxiety solved, just like that. Character bio updated. Huh, he has a unique condition which he needs to regularly consume poison to ward off death. He's immune to all poisons and can identify to neutralize any and all toxins. In the end, he learned to use his talent to help others and become the leader of Peach Blossom Village. He is known by the later generations as the Great Shenong. Wait a minute, this thing belonged to you, right? Hey, the Fusang amulet. Did you get this from Schwanchuan? The kid made me hang this around my neck when I left camp. He was worried I'd get hurt and wouldn't let me go till I put it on. Some kind of protective talisman, isn't it? Something to that effect. I tell you, this amulet here's the real deal. I tripped and fell during my last encounter with those armored beasts. That red sword came down and didn't have time to react. Thought I was done for. The amulet protected you from that blow? No, it managed to protect me from 3 separate blows. You're one lucky man. Once or twice as lucky. 3 times is a goddamn miracle. I thought you didn't believe in any gods. That's right. I don't believe anything I haven't seen with my own eyes. What kind of tree was this thing carved from? Because let me tell you, this must be something enchanted about that tree. I can't keep hogging all this incredible treasure for myself. You protected Schwanchuan to me, so it's only right that I return this to you. It's all broken, though. I might still have some power, just take it. Oh, man, it took some hits. Wait a minute. What's in the middle of that thing? Huh. Alright, well, good luck to you, Shenong. But it looks like they're all getting ready to go. Does this actually do something? I don't know. I'll go give it back to Schwanchuan. Huh? Why is the amulet back with you again? I thought I told Onong to wear it. I thought I told you to wear it. It's not that. I saw Onong trying to leave in a hurry. I thought something big was happening. I was really scared for him, so I gave him the amulet. It's fine. I don't mind. I didn't expect it to actually prevent a disaster. Back when I was wearing it, I could feel a warmth in my chest. That must have been the power of the Fusang Yi. This could just be a series of coincidences. How would you tell the difference? Huh? There's a rock inside this wooden amulet. Did you put it there? What is it? Let me see. Not a rock, it's a Jin medallion. Oh, you found hidden treasure inside it? See? Something good happened again. That's a bit uncanny. Wait, what is in it? Can be recycled at the 3D printer for Jin. Huh. Well, no wonder it took a hit if it's just made of a rare, strong metal. Worth 1,000. That's quite a bit. I think I'll be able to upgrade the other kind of ammo. Just upgrade the ammo. Alright, well that's our bow completely maxed out in power. Again though, still doesn't do anything for the door. I'm just trying to figure out how I get that thing, but I think I know how. Hang on. Really? A Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Schwanchuan. Okay then, here you go. Tiandao Academy Periodical. You're gonna become an amazing student. You're gonna become valedictorian. I brought you a storybook? That's not a storybook. This doesn't look like a storybook at all. This is what I used to read all the time. This volume left a particularly strong impression on me. The author describes teleological applications in such interesting ways. All those words and hardly any pictures. Did you really read this whole thing? Didn't you do more interesting things when you were a kid? Did you ever play with your neighbors? What are you implying? I had lots of friends. Name some. I just liked reading more. Huh. What is it about? The diagrams look like a bunch of weird lines and circles. Teleology is the basis for all modern Solarian technology. We use it to issue instructions to machines and build all sorts of complicated systems. It's like a language we use to talk to machines. Amazing, isn't it? Yeah. You don't look that interested. It's not that I don't like it. It's okay, you don't have to force yourself. Teleological theory and application doesn't sound like something a child would like anyways. I'll give it a try. Good. You should skip the introduction and go straight to chapter 5 to learn the symbols. Once you have that down, go back and start from chapter 1. So many words, can I draw pictures for it? Flashcards would work for you. Is he gonna learn how to code? Is he gonna learn how to hack? Please tell me the answer is yes. Wait, are we gonna see Schwan doing DDR? Because that'd be amazing. Is he gonna improve Abacus? Honestly, anything's possible. He might. Is he hacked? Did he just... Is he... Let me guess. The code you wrote broke the weather system? How did you know? That's incredible. It's a ritual all teleological engineers must go through. To say nothing of the huge hello world flashing on the displays. Is that... He's learning introduction to coding. You're right, Yi. Teleology is fun. I can give machines all sorts of wild rules and it'll create a new world. Makes me feel so free. Careful, your free-spirited code might drive your coworkers insane. Really? Abacus told me he could fix any mistakes I made. Abacus, how you doing? My apologies, Schwan, but your most recent changes seem to have affected the underlying logic circuits. I'm afraid the situation may be irreversible. Why? I followed everything the scroll said. Next time, we should probably double-check before executing a script like that, Abacus. Yes, my lord. Please forgive my neglect. What was it supposed to do? Schwan wrote a plugin to enable manual control over the day-night cycle. The plugin works, but it simultaneously caused parts of the display to malfunction. Huh. I just wanted to give you a surprise, Yi. That's okay. What's important is to always learn from our mistakes. You're always gonna mess up a bit in the pursuit of science anyways, got that? Yeah! Huh. Can I interact with this anymore? I can! But it's also just a huge hello world right here. Apparently it says hello world. That's cool. Alright, let me see if I can rest again. See if that changes anything. What are you doing with the 3D printer? Schwan wanted to learn how it works, so I taught him how to use the multi-tool to take it apart. Is he breaking it? While I was at it, I also uploaded a new blueprint. Wait, what? None of this sounds like good news. What new blueprint? I already mastered the use of teleology. Drawing up a blueprint wasn't that hard. Already? We just rested for like 5 minutes. This 8-man kid can really pick up Solarian technology when he puts his mind to it. Are you sure he's learning and not just playing? I learn fastest when I'm having fun. So how long will it take to print? Yes. I can't imagine it being anything useful. That's a matter of opinion. I think it's quite worth collecting. There's only one blueprint, so print it while it lasts. What's it gonna be? Did he make a fucking cryptocurrency? I love it. I'll buy all of it. I'll buy your whole stock. He's still doing stuff. This kid's a madman. Shut up and take my money. Wait a minute. Is he making one of the robots? Yeah, let me unveil my new creation. A future predictor. What is this monstrosity? Rude. This machine is the culmination of everything I've learned. And what is it supposed to do? It's a future predictor. It predicts the future. It's dangerous out there, so I thought this might help. Predictor, you say? How does it work? It's just a robot that generates random responses. Okay. Yee, why did you think it was gonna do anything else? I think it could be pretty accurate sometimes. Try it for yourself. I'll turn it on for you. What's it gonna say? What's it gonna say? Your fortune says that you will fall into a trap and die a miserable death. I'm not trying to be mean. Wait a minute. This is Shanghai 9000. Where'd you get these parts? Did he kill the other one? Did he kill the other one? I got them from Chiyu. Okay. 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 Don't tell me he dismantled them. All that gin wasted. You know who these parts belonged to? Sometimes I can hear them pleading for mercy. It's pretty creepy. Why would you still take them apart then? You'll slip up at the last moment and lose the battle. What a tragedy. Care for a drink? These are all the ones from all the other areas. Why are they all saying you'll lose your next battle at the last minute? Mad Coder on the loose. Schwan, what are you doing? Is that it? That's it. Oh, thank God. Watch it be accurate. He said it's a bunch of random responses, but it's also probably more likely than not gonna happen. Final boss, you would do that last slip up. Honestly, that I would 100% do that. I would 100% do that. Hang on, if it's a recyclable, what's it gonna do? What the? Schwan! We bought that for 100! No, I can't possibly get rid of this. It can't, a number cannot be placed on it. Literally an infinite money machine. I wonder if you could just make that over and over again. It's gonna be the next big thing. Plus, it's on the blockchain, you know? I think that is actually just everything. Unless I'm mistaken. So, let me just look through all of here. Yep. Yeah, we got everything. We've done it. All that's left is just go down there. I don't know how big the area is gonna be though. Alright, let's move forward. Let's do this. These guys are fine. They'll be fine. Why do I feel like using this right off the bat is gonna be a mistake? Alright, yep, that confirms it. I'm like, that's totally just gonna release these guys. Alright, let's do it. One final, well no. Oh, it's just a recording device. Okay, let's, what does the log say? Oh, it's Agong. Origin era, year 450, winter 120. I've never seen a catastrophe like this. Tianhuo will spread all throughout Penglai. No Solarian will be spared, including myself. However, during this chaotic time, the Tiandao Council was able to maneuver itself to the top. This has helped us secure an unprecedented amount of support and resources. Our new Kunlun Research Center will bring back the Fengshi technologies. I must live up to everyone's hopes and find that cure. That is our current mission. The world will know that science is our only hope. Let me guess, everything just takes a nosedive and she becomes immediately power hungry. Origin era, year 452, spring 4-8. While I was speaking in the Xia Kingdom, a severely injured young boy was put in front of me. He had suffered serious injuries from an explosion. I did not expect him to survive the next day. Wait, it's talking about us! Miraculously, seems like the primordial roots was helping him regenerate the damaged organs and tissue. Using my rhizomatic stabilizer, the young man not only made a full recovery, his body also exhibited an unprecedented symbiosis between Solarian cells and genetic material from the primordial roots. This data may lead us to even more breakthroughs. Have I been blessed by the heavens? Okay, this was just her discovering us. Wait, those are just... Are those two regular cats? Wait, unlock the new log. Origin era, year 457, summer 8-1. I've been going through solution after solution, only to find that I'm dead wrong every single time. When we isolated the Tianhuo gene from an embryo, the result did not resemble Solarian in either appearance or intelligence, to say nothing of its incredibly short lifespan. In fact, we might not even be able to create a cure in time. It was in this fraught situation that Yi came up with the Eternal Cauldron project. It's risky, but it might be our last big gamble. Therefore, I've decided to move all our available resources towards the Eternal Cauldron project. Research on the cure is by no means terminated, just postponed. They gave up on the cure and just resorted to a world of dreams? Okay. Oh, what are these logs? Oh, it's the Oracle. Right, I remember seeing that in the Soul Seal thing. Fantastic! We found a new ray of hope on the eve of the launch. Our research was totally misguided. We need not rely on the primordial roots to eternal life for Solarians. With data from Ji's cells, we'll not only develop a serum for Tianhuo, we'll also be able to achieve true immortality. I believe it can overcome any and all challenges we face. A Solarian that can live for thousands of years without any genetic modification. The source of Ji's vitality differs vastly from that of Kanghui or Yi. But this information needs to be concealed, especially from Yi. We can't afford any more missteps at this juncture. Okay, so this happened after the project was revealed to be very flawed. And they kind of gave up on Yi. Despite not meeting expectations, we already have a prototype for the cure. The next step will be to test the cure on our test subjects. After several rounds of observation, adjustment, and additional testing, we should be able to perfect the serum. Solarian clinical tests take a massive amount of time to conclude. Luckily, the Eternal Cauldron project has bought us that precious time. In the end, the credit still goes to Yi. Where did it all go wrong? As your mentor, I thought you'd understand. Okay, so that log was after they tried to assassinate me. Wonderful. I don't like that. God, I'm so nervous. It feels like the doors are just gonna close at any time. Oh man, that's a lot of logs. It's still unclear if one can be completely cured of Tianhuo, but there are no doubts regarding the effectiveness of the serum. Based on our reports, the Tianhuo growth seems to have been suppressed in the Dust Guardians who have received the serums. However, it is worth noting that a very small percentage of test subjects experience secondary mutation that are very violent, which we've seen, follows as a loss of sanity and an increase in violent behavior. It's what I just said. Yeah, like a 10% success rate. I mean, that's basically a passing grade. Waking up from the soulscape over and over again has taken a toll on my body. Solarians exhibiting the secondary mutations, now referred to as mutants, have demonstrated some incredible abilities. With the roots genes already present in Tianhuo, some mutants have been able to infect and devour part of the primordial roots. Through that connection, these mutants are functionally immortal. Data corrupted. You don't like to see that. You really don't. Damn soulscape, my head feels like it's about to explode. Returning to our report, the mutants seem to exhibit some collective consciousness. They share information and act as a group to the point of being energy efficient and coordinated to an extreme degree. This phenomenon goes beyond our traditional understanding of life forms, but may be on the cusp of discovering a whole new type of organism. More data corrupted. Great, great. We concluded our clinical tests after no new qualitative changes were observed. 90% of those who received the serum failed to recover from Tianhuo. The remaining 10% turned into mutants. How are we supposed to find the solution? Okay, so not only did they fail, they created mutants. Yeah, it actually just is a 10% success rate. Not even a success rate, it's all a complete failure rate. Oh, who's in there? That's definitely just gonna unlock that, and I'm gonna have to fight something. Oh, we have all the different mutants on the screen there. And also the Soul Seal Chamber. This is definitely not it. Or maybe it is and we confront the final boss later. I'm already getting bad vibes from this. Oh, you can't even see what's here. Okay, well, that means this is just an empty one. Which means it's probably a trap. Yeah, a lot of data corrupted, maybe. It's just a void. Oh, it's her. Yi, you look murderous right now. So this is where you were hiding. You weren't easy to find. I really didn't expect to see you again, Yi. I'm sure you didn't enter my soulscape just to say hello. No, I'm here to patch up my regrets. Have you forgotten already? We were separated in such a hurry I didn't have time to properly say goodbye to my old mentor. Ha! What a sentimental disciple you are. It has been 509 years since we last parted, hasn't it? Back then, if I was able to convince you, things might have not developed this way. Spare me the empty speculation. If we could go back in time, I'd simply behead you with my sword. I've watched you murder the souls one after the other. I don't even recognize you anymore behind your bloodlust. You were my favorite student, so curious about the world and eager to learn science, don't you remember? You came up with the Eternal Cauldron project, and brought hope to all Solarians. That hope should not have been based on lies. People have a right to the truth. That's what you taught me. You're the one who betrayed everything you believed in. Wrong. As a scientist, I knew from the very beginning that it was important to solve problems in a practical manner. Truth and lies mean nothing compared to Solarian's life. Forgive me for asking, but do you think Tianhuo will just disappear once you've taken all the soul seals? I think we can handle it a lot better than you have. You've just been napping for hundreds of years. Or do you plan on waking everyone up just to die together back in Penglai? I'm gonna flip a coin. Heads the first one, tails the second one. Alright, says heads. I'm gonna go tails. Like what? What could be more important than staying alive? Without life, we all return to nothingness. I have indeed made mistakes in the past. That's why I spent the last few centuries trying to make amends. Right now, I'm the only one who can make things right. No matter how much you hate me, this is an indisputable fact. False. You're not in a position to say any of that. Did that strike a nerve? That's only because deep down you know I'm right. Yi, are you doing this on behalf of all Solarians, or is this a personal vendetta? Can it be both? Don't talk like you know me. You don't know me. God, it's not a phase. Alright, no, let's stay silent on this. I don't think there's any meaning in continuing this idle chatter. I agree. Draw your sword. I won't lose to you this time. I admire your confidence, but don't forget, this is my soulscape. Didn't we also take another person on in their soulscape? You recall the first key point from the Fangshi Art of War? All warfare is based on deception. Correct. You have always been an excellent pupil. Okay, she magnified the gravity. This is not Dragon Ball. Yi, come on. I seized control of your nerve sensors the moment you entered this realm. Even I didn't think you'd pull such a dirty trick. Okay, to be fair, we did poison that one guy. In fact, I was just thinking about how I would obtain the permissions to usher in the new era. The heavens must have sent you to assist me. And for that, you have my gratitude. You planned this from the start. Then these mutants. No way. There are many accidents along the way, but I finally understand the purpose of it all. Everything, including your betrayal, ended up working in my favor. Oh my god, is this another, like, BS, like, oh, fate is on my side, I can't lose. Sleep peacefully, my child, for this nightmare is about to end. Yi! You're stronger than this! Come on! Think of Schwan! Who you're doing this for? Yi, come on. You got this. Oh no, how long have we been sitting here for? Yi. Is that Hang? Is that you? I've been thinking about it a lot lately. What do you mean? Why are you here? I'm sorry, but I can't leave with you. Oh wait, so she's been like a part of him for how long? What did you say? I'm not going with you. I want to stay. What's happened? What's making you say such a stupid thing? Wait, no, this is their final memory together. She decided to stay instead of going with Yi. I'm serious. You'll die if you stay here, don't you know that? I know, but I can't imagine my life ending anywhere other than in Penglai. At New Kunlun, we'll find a way to end this virus. You don't have to fear Tianhuo. But ultimately, we're all mortal, and I hope to complete my journey within the Great Tao. There you go again with that gibberish. Do you not want to live anymore? Of course I want to live. How could I not want to spend the rest of my days with you? But yeah, I don't want to run away. Life and death are part of an inseparable whole. You must live well, and be willing to accept death's embrace when it inevitably comes. Back then, the primordial roots extended your life. The one that saved me was my mentor. Why do you think I worked so hard to study science for all these years? I thought you of all people would understand. Oh, why would you betray me like this? I've always saved the best of everything for you. No, you just assumed what I wanted. You never bothered to ask me. You keep saying it's all for me, but really, it's always been about what you want. So everything I've done up to now is just my own wishful thinking. I get it now. Is that what's been going through your head? I should have known. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it that way. It's okay. I think you made your point loud and clear. Let me do the same. I'll come back to visit one last time before takeoff. If, after giving it some thought, you still decide not to come, and you're gone to me, and I never had a little sister. What? How could you say something like that? You're all I have left. I'd rather forget about you than approve of you rotting with the rest of the lunatics on Penglai. Why? Doesn't matter. You're not at fault and I'm not at fault. Yes, none of us were at fault. We just made different choices. Yeah, that is an asshole move. What the hell, Yi? But you never came back. Why? Why did you leave me behind? I didn't. When the curtain falls, none of us are really at fault. Was this like their oath? What's gonna happen to us now? Yeah, I feel bad for Yi's sister. Yi got wrapped up in his own head. And I think he was also gaslighted a little bit by Aegong. What's happening now? I knew you were here, Yi. Is Xuan saving us? Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? Yi, you're finally awake! Did Xuan learn how to hack? Is that you, Xuan? Can you hear me, Yi? Where have you been? We were attacked! The Four Seasons Pavilion? How? Are you in danger? Those metallic monsters suddenly came in and... Wait, I think they're back. Find a place to hide, quickly! If they kill Xuan, everyone will pay. Oh, a lot more logs. Okay, hang on. What's the final log say? I'm just gonna read the final one, because then we gotta hurry. I finally understand. Tianhuo was never supposed to be a disaster. Trial and gift from the universe to all Solarians. Mutations will allow Solarians to unlock the next stage in our evolution. It's my destiny. To lead all Solarians towards their immortal futures. How incredibly profound. Okay, so she descended into madness. Got it. How long were we out? I have no idea, but it can't be for a good amount of time. Oh man. That's not good. Wait, is this it's a side-scrolling mission? Okay, bad. Oh man. I'm doing terribly. Okay, come on. Alright, I don't even know what my health is at. Oh god, one of these guys. Okay. 2 out with 1 stone. Oh, come on. Go. Get this. God, I wish I knew what my health was at. I get that this is supposed to be dramatic, but I really need to know my health so I know when to heal. Ow. Heal. Heal again. God damn it. Damn it! Attempt 2, I guess. This really gets rid of a lot of the tension at the moment. Hang on, heal. Go, 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 go. Whew, better. Come on, I gotta go. Alright, way's been cleared. Move. Okay, hang on, I gotta see. The first log recording. Origin era, year 434, spring 35. Under both the pressure and expectations of the council, I fully devoted myself to the Immortality Project. I failed to yield positive results once more. The Fang clan might pull their funding. It's been a personal dream of mine, so I cannot fail in this last-ditch effort. I'll start by researching the cells of the primordial roots Wusong for any clues. What's here? What? What are you doing here? Be careful. Wait, this is the guy that was at the pavilion. That's one of Sol Angong's experimental pods. I wouldn't mess with that if I were you. Jan, coordinates, inside. The person inside is who you're looking for? A Dust Guardian? Don't be impulsive. Aegon used them for her experiments. She might... Doesn't matter. Chen is Chen, alive or dead. You, friend, don't stop me. Wait! It's just another mutant in there. I'm gonna have to kill it. Friend photo. A photo of Shanghai 9000 and Solarian friend was carefully hidden by a Dust Guardian in their uniform. Oh, this person was a friend with this guy! That's why he wanted the map chips. He was scanning the area to try to find them. God damn it. Even as we're trying to get back to the pavilion to save Xuan, so much sad stuff and lore has to be happening. Okay, the quickest way to the pavilion, it might be the elevator. Damn it, the way's blocked. Is it gonna have to be a long walk back? It might be. Hang on, what's up here? Who's up here? His brother! Oh no. Sir Yi, it seems that I have overestimated my abilities. You couldn't stop Jingxian. It's alright, you're a scholar after all. Don't you mean... your injuries, is there any way to repair them? This time, even with all the Jin and New Kunlun, would accomplish nothing. In the end, I shall be the one to shatter mine eye first. Dreams disappear into the clouds, everything returns to naught. I'll help you deal with them. I have to trouble you up to the very end. It's nothing, just lay down and be at peace. I shall perish with dignity. And not endure in silence. We don't have... Xuan takes priority. God damn it, even the way to the root node's blocked. Okay, we got no choice then. We gotta get there by foot. Wait, every door is blocked. We have to fight through his brother. This might be the only way through. Only way out is through. Let's do this. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Heal right now. God, too much is raining down right now. Got him. Come on. He's down. Is there a way for us now? How can I deal with it then? I can't use the root nodes. Maybe this place? This might be our only other way out. This has gotta be it. There's no other way out. I really hope this isn't time-based. Go, 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 go! Hurry! Place is malfunctioned. No resting. I thought I could just use the hookah. Kwafu is also here. He's got technological know-how. Come on, just be okay, just be okay. Abacus, he might be gone. My lord. Welcome back. What happened? Where's Schwan Schwan? They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. Yi, you're back. Those people came in and broke Abacus. Agong brought our guards here and wreaked havoc. I'm sorry, there was nothing I could do. This is all my fault, my lord. The alarms are disabled due to an exploit in the firewall. Yeah, as long as everyone's safe. I immediately led Lord Kwafu and Schwan Schwan to the secret panic room. Fortunately, Agong didn't stay for long. However, Agong took the soul seal in your vital sanctum. I tried all I could to stop her, but she succeeded in the end. I deserve the most severe punishment. I was also stripped of all my permissions. So now she alone holds the power of all 10 soul seals. Why would she go through all this trouble? She's gone insane. She thinks a mutation is the next step in evolution. It must also be after the council cold. And I can be pretty certain we won't like what she has in mind. I just didn't think she would also be the one behind the mutants. What do you mean? Does she want to destroy New Kunlun? Based on what we know, it's definitely within the realm of possibility. But why would she? I can perform a situational analysis and calculate probable causes. Warning! Warning! Analytical system failed. Core processor damaged extent, 97%. So it's not just your language processing module. Your entire core is... Yes. Apologies. I will not be of much help anymore. I may be about to shut down permanently. Shut down? What's wrong with Abacus? Can you fix me? Uncle Chubby, we're not gonna let Abacus die, right? Core damage is irreparable. No one will be able to fix it. No. Is this my fault? Absolutely not, Schwan Schwan. My shutdown isn't related to the actions of anyone. The winds of fortune blow every which way. No one escapes calamity, not even if they happen to be the world's most powerful computer. You know, I feared that I would never see you again, my lord. However, that cherished wish has finally been fulfilled. You've always been so sentimental, Abacus. Thanks for everything. I've stored your preferred tools and defaults in a backup database. They can be transferred seamlessly if you acquire a new assistant. Good luck, and may you... Permanent shutdown in 3, 2, 1. Oh, Seven's Abacus. You were the best until the end. For unknown reasons, its sentiment levels were set unusually high, resulting in a more sentimental tone. As Yi's most loyal assistant, Abacus stood up against Agong during the break-in and has protected the residents of the pavilion, resulting in severe damage and forcing him to shut down. Well, we've got nothing now. I don't even know where to go after this. Okay, Schwan Schwan and Kwafu gotta be up here. Agong, we are so nuking you. We are making Agong pay. Kwafu, please tell me you have the nuke ready. This is the end, isn't it? I feel like we just went on a massive wild goose chase. This is not the time to mourn. Was that supposed to fill me with hope? Agong just seized ultimate control of the council. Commanding the guards to annihilate us will be a piece of cake for her now. Don't get me started on the mutants. Won't be long until the entirety of New Kunlun is crawling with them. Do you really think there'll be any survivors? Solarians aren't the only residents on Kunlun. What do you mean? Are you talking about Chuan Chuan? Wait, no, you mean you want to save the 8-men? I'm not in the mood for jokes right now. Are you really serious? I've thought it through. I want to help the 8-men survive. Now that I think about it, the Solarians are a more pressing issue. I need some more time to think. We have a choice then. Okay, do we try to help all the Solarians that have been asleep this whole time? Or do we want to help the 8-men who Shenong also is leading? Bottom line is the 8-men are the ones that are currently awake. Eesh. Regardless of whether New Kunlun goes dark, we must take them all back to that pale blue planet. We should return the flames of the eternal cauldron before everything is extinguished. Hang, we're still here. That's what she would want. That's what she would have done. That would doom the eternal cauldron. You know how many people sacrificed their lives for this project? This project has been flawed from the start. That's why there shouldn't be any more sacrifices. You think the 8-men are more worthy of redemption than we are? I believe they'll have a chance to live better lives. I guess Chuan Chuan has influenced you quite a bit. Same goes for you. I forget it. I can't be bothered to explain myself. Well, this is where we're at. If you want to do some good deeds before it all ends, I won't object. What happens afterwards? This is all empty talk if we can't stop Aegon. If battle is inevitable, I have something that could tip the balance. The nuke? Remember that rhizomatic bomb you found last time? Yes! Please! I have plans for a new arrow that if made could tear apart heaven and earth. That is not an exaggeration. Have you started making it? Yes. The automatic forge is working as fast as it possibly can, but it still needs some time. Bad news is, this type of arrow can only be fired once. Oh. Once is all I need. Let's split up. I need to prepare for my confrontation with Aegon while we wait for that arrow to be completed. The 8-men problem's a bit more pressing. I needed to take Chuan Chuan to Shenong. After that, activate the docks and... Oh, you can't just decide for me. I'm not going. What? Chuan Chuan! No! I'm calling it. It's gonna crash the game on purpose. That'd be hilarious. Don't throw a tantrum. I know you were listening. Look, things have gone to shit. We gotta... Did you hear everything Uncle Chubby and I were saying? Then you should know that it's not safe here anymore. Didn't you see how they hurt Abacus? I don't want to go to that pale blue planet thing. I want to stay with you, Yi. I want to go to Penglai together. Don't be silly. That's not a place you should go. At least you'll be there. I have no idea what you're talking about. You don't even know me. Of course I know you. I know you like your food well seasoned and extra spicy. I know that when you sleep, even the neighbors can hear you snoring. I know that you're super knowledgeable about everything. You taught me so much and made me realize how big the world could be. I know that after Mom and Dad left, you were the only one who would love me. I have nothing if you're not going to be with me. Chuan Chuan, there are some things I think you should know. I'm actually not a very good person. Centuries ago, in a desperate attempt to avoid extinction, we Solarians took your people. We kidnapped countless 8-men from the pale blue planet to New Kunlun. We robbed you of your freedom, treated you cruelly, and killed you indiscriminately. That's the truth behind Peach Blossom Village. The worst part is, this was all my idea. I already figured all that out ages back. I'm not stupid, I saw those killing machines the day I left with Anong. That was when I guessed that our village might not be what everyone imagined it to be. And you should also be aware that if it weren't for me, you might have been living a normal life on that pale blue planet. Your mom and dad would still be alive. When I first saw those things, I was really scared, to be honest with you. But that's the thing! You're the Yi who lives with me now. You're not the Yi from the past. And most importantly of all, I know the current Yi would never hurt me. As dangerous as I might get, I'm not scared when I'm with you. Please, let me stay. Don't be silly. Since when did you start being so difficult? How's this? I promise to pick you up from the pale blue planet as soon as the things settle down here. Really? When have I ever lied to you? Please, go take refuge with Shenong and the others. Yeah, Yi's had character development. He's gotten better. I better get moving in case something happens to the docks later. I'm leaving it in your hands. Explain the situation to Shenong and guide the 8-men to the transport ships. I'll prepare for my fight and wait for the arrow to finish before meeting up with you all. Alright, getting stuff ready. Rhizomatic Arrow. This arrow should be used as a last resort in your battle against Aegon. It can only be fired once. Okay, I don't even have the choice to use it right now. Alright, well, we have the means to end things very quickly. But where do we go? Oh. Is this like them getting a boarding? This is them getting boarding passes? We're going through that kind of procedure at a time like this? Also, Shenong's arm is still bleeding.
Sir.
Let's be honest, brother. With that incredibly smart brain of yours, how could you have overlooked the fact that none of these ships can move unless there's a Solarian at the helm? You're expecting these 8 men to fly themselves to the Pale Blue Planet? You're the best pilot I knew it, you sly dog! Look, I'll send Xuan and the rest of the villagers back to the Pale Blue Planet. However, that is my own decision. It has nothing to do with you. Do not thank me. I just want Xuan to have a real home. I also bear some responsibility for causing this mess. As for you, go get your affairs in order. Even if it's just the 2 of us left, let's go back to Penglai together. You got that? It's a promise.
Hey.
Take it easy. You furballs aren't going anywhere before my people are on board. Especially you, Chubby. With you around, the villagers act like a bunch of obedient children. Saves me a whole lot of bother. Oh, they still believe that he's a god, isn't he? Here I am, still relying on you gods to lend me a hand right up to the end. Feels gross. Isn't that right, Xuan? Xuan? What's wrong? Didn't you want to say something to Yi? No. Come on, we're on a tight schedule here, kid. No, I don't want to go! I want to stay with you, Yi. Xuan, come here. I have something for you. Is it a keepsake from Hang? The nymph! He's giving Xuan the nymph! Hey, is this your mystic nymph? Yes, it's very important to me, so I want to ask you for a favor. You hold on to it for me for a little bit? Really? Okay, I understand. I'll take good care of it and return to you later. Why are you pouting and crinkling your eyebrows if you understand? How about this? As a reward, I'll take you to see the ocean when we're both on the Pale Blue Planet. Really? Then sure, pinky promise? Pinky promise. Yi, you better not break that damn pinky promise. It's almost time. Let's get ready to depart. Take care, brother. You all take care too. The lore Shenong's descendants will hear will be crazy. Oh, absolutely. Like, metal men, like, trying to attack them. That's gonna go. The lore's gonna go hard. You break a pinky promise, your pinky gets broken. Exactly. Yi, you better not break that promise. You better go see Xuan. You're gonna see Xuan, and it's gonna be a heartfelt reunion, goddammit. How are you doing, dear brother? Whenever I get some free time, I always find myself writing to you, just like before. I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets over deciding to stay. Whenever I think about dying alone in a world without you, I start to feel so lonely. I know you're probably too far away for these messages to catch up. It'll probably take hundreds of years for you to receive the first one. Oh no! I know I'll never get to receive your replies. But that doesn't matter. From my memories, I can piece together fragments of you. Your every glance and your every word. These were actual calls that we were getting. Like they just took so long to reach us. Hang, I'm sure your plans have worked, and you're no doubt celebrating the fruits of your success. No. We're busy weeding out the failures. Perhaps you have embarked on an entirely new journey. No. I was gonna pick you up, I swear. I didn't know I would wake up centuries later. It wasn't for... If you have a new family, will you still remember me? Of course. How could I ever forget about you? Did you miss the days we spent together? I'm sorry. I miss you so much. I really miss you. Sorry. This is supposed to be my last message to you, not just a bunch of trivial questions. Yi, I want you to know that my time has come. Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. I'll just be stepping ahead of you to return to heaven and earth. I know. Let's make a promise that on that day, when we meet again, you'll take the time to tell me your story. I promise, Hang. I promise. It's a promise. Take care, my dear brother. Till destiny reunites us. Goodbye, Hang. Why the game gotta do us like that? As one of the few people who can resonate with Fusang, Hang believes that returning to the Tao and that it is natural to coexist and perish with Penglai. She therefore did not cling to life and refused Yi's proposal to live in New Kunlun. She chose to stay in their hometown and accept the natural end to her life. I think that's the last character entry. All we have to do is just finish the full entry for Aegon. This is really it. I'm actually sad now. That was so sad. So Yi's just been like listening to the unread messages at just random points in the story. I don't know which ending we're gonna get, but if it's one where Xuan lives, it's surely a good ending. The way forward is now clear. Let's finish this. We've done everything. I have no regrets. Alright. Here we go. Unlock Primordial Roots Core. Loading. System encrypted. Operation failed. Nothing to be done. Oh. Council proceedings? Oh. Us. Everyone's here. Soul Yi, you have the floor. Thank you. I think my fellow souls will agree that it's time to face the music. We can bicker all we want, but the truth is that the Tianhuo cannot be cured within the short term. The plan is called the Eternal Cauldron Project. Eternal? Interesting. Have you been keeping the elixir of life from me all this time? No, you misunderstand me. It's not bodily immortality. It's spiritual immortality. To put it simply, a plan to place all Solarians into virtual reality while their bodies are put into cryosleep. Until we find a cure. Ha! Our scientists in G have already experimented on this. They were not very successful. This time is different. This time we have Lady Ethereal's Vital Sanctum and Soulscape system. Our tests have proven that we can fix all the shortcomings of older hibernation devices. Combine that with the creation of virtual worlds, and all Solarians will be able to enjoy centuries of blissful dreams. Lady Ethereal, does it really work? Yes. Upon waking up, all test subjects were very satisfied with the dreams they experienced. A bit too much. My only issue is, generating soulscapes for tens of thousands of people requires an unprecedented amount of computing power. We wouldn't be able to meet capacity even if we linked up every single abacus on Penglai. I believe the esteemed Gomeng has an answer to that. Why are you asking me for an answer? If this is how half-assed your plan is, count me out, rookie. In your research on Jiangxi soldiers, didn't you posit the possibility of biological calculators? Huh, that's what you're talking about. Connecting biological brains in series can indeed form an immense biological computer. However, that theoretical model requires the brains of organisms with higher intelligence. From where do we source those? The Ape Men. Don't tell me you're going to use Solarian brains. Of course not. We can't use anything polluted by the Tianhuo. I mean, that would be unethical. So he proposed using Ape Men. Y'all remember the Haoxian Sphere, right? That deep space telescope has been running for centuries. It has collected massive amounts of information. Did it actually manage to find a planet with intelligent creatures? Exactly. We have temporarily named it the Pale Blue Planet based on its appearance. Reports show that primitive humanoid creatures with large and active brains reside on the Pale Blue Planet. Show me the report! I want to see it! You can't just make up such a huge discovery, young man! I've read the report, so we need not doubt its veracity. They're still living beings. Wouldn't that be too cruel? Huh. The pity is totally unwarranted. If left alone, primitive species tend to wipe themselves out anyways. Better for us to cultivate them for our purposes. Are we opening a whole new hunting ground? The G-Clan is itching to get our muscles moving. You're all thinking too far ahead. The Pale Blue Planet is 500 light years away from us. What? So this meeting was a complete waste of time? The Fang Clan didn't spend our money to listen to your fantasies. 500 light years. We don't even know if we'll make it to the next decade. And if we did manage to gather enough food, how are we going to gather a vessel and the energy to get there? We already have a vessel. What's more, we're sitting in it right now. In the final phase of the Eternal Cauldron project, Kunlun Island will be launched into the heavens. The entire island with everyone on it will warp to the Pale Blue Planet. You're insane! No, he's totally serious. I've done the calculations. There's enough energy stored in the primordial roots to make the trip. It'll only take a few years to build the necessary rhizomatic energy columns and engines. As long as we have the primordial roots when we reach our destination, energy replenishment shouldn't be a problem. But what? Speak up, fatty. Easy. What Kwafu wants to say is, once we make this trip, we will not be able to return for at least another 500 years. So wait, this whole thing has been a giant floating island. Yi, calm down. Why won't you hear me out? It was you! You're the perpetrator! Where are the others? The other souls have their own matters to attend to, and have asked me to speak on their behalf. I see. From the very beginning, I was the only one kept in the dark. Even Kwafu and Lady Ethereal knew. They reached the same conclusion as I had. We must accept our current predicament. Conclusion, my ass! It's you! You and this accursed Tiandao Council! You murdered everyone! Murdered my parents! Because of you, now Hang will die too! Oh, she caused it. She let it go from the very start. Root decryption progress 80%. Monitoring device? Fusang is breaking free from its seal. We're about to lose all control of the Primordial Roots network. After arriving near the Pale Blue Planet, the Primordial Roots were coaxed to build a massive web around New Kunlun to partially cover a nearby star, allowing the roots to absorb its light and provide the never-ending power for the Eternal Cauldron project. What is this? The last root node. Which means that the final boss chamber is just up ahead. Okay, this is a really cool backdrop. Oh wait, I love the partial 3D. You're up early. I thought you would sleep much longer. I realized that this really isn't the time for a nap. Shame. Why return to this pitiful place when you can welcome a whole new world in your dreams? A whole new world? I don't care what it is you're trying to do, but you better stop right now. Why? What is she getting ready to do? We're about to witness the liberation of Fusang. This is our destiny. We will soon devour the fruit that Faye has provided for us. We have waited too long. Too long for this moment. You've gone insane. Insane? I found the truth and unlocked immortality. How can you not fathom the significance of this achievement? Because they're mindless mutants, maybe. You're right. I can't. I don't understand why you would make the same mistake over and over again. Transforming Solarians into those mutants can't be the answer. Prophets always have to beat a lonely path. Never mind, you'll thank me in time. You and everyone else. Since the dawn of our race, Solarians were but stupid beasts before the whims of fate, endlessly pursuing our own tails. You should celebrate, because we're about to break out of this cycle and enter the realm of the immortal. What? She's actually just gone insane. And you think this is what will free us? I'm not gonna let you have your way. How extremely cruel of you. I hope that by trapping you in your dreams, I could avoid this confrontation. No mentor can bear to end any of their students' lives. Don't make me do it twice. Okay, well... This is an amazing final boss stage. Okay. Oh, wait. I thought that was... Okay, I thought that was a super parry moment. Got it. Nope. Nope, she got me. Oh my god, this is gonna go so hard. Okay, wow. What the? Oh my god, she can just set up a bomb. god, that is so hard to telegraph. Is money even needed now? Probably not, right? Like, what else do we have to buy? Gotcha. Oh my god, how the hell? There's no way I can, like, get a super parry down for that. Nope. She got me. I'm in the learning phase right now. Got it. Oh god, that's the one I got a super parry. Oh, I'm dead. Oof, she got me with the talisman. If I parry her talisman, she immediately goes into the unparryable attack. That's too fast for me to charge a super parry up. So just dodge and get out of there. Yes! Heal. Parry. Okay, that was a bomb. That was just a bomb. Alright, phase 2. Let's see it. If any boss were to have 3 phases, this would be it. Holy crap, did she... Wait, was that one? Nice. Gotcha. Dodge. Ow. Heal. Okay. Gotcha. Bomb. Ow. Oh, wait, what? How did that one get me? Heal. Nice, just in time. Gotcha. Okay, phase 2 finally. Whoa. Okay. Leaning heavily into the counter thing. Oh, that's it. That's curtains. Alright. We're pulling another Doom. We kind of are. Alright, but I kind of know how to parry that first attack in the second phase. Ah. Man, that goes quick. Ow. Whoa! What was that one? Ugh, this is not good. Nope. Ooh, okay. I gotta prepare an unbounded counter immediately there. Okay. Ah, should have charged the parry. That attack knocked me back towards the ground. That was supposed to, like, give me time to react. Okay. Ah. Starting to mess up that last one a lot more. Wait. Heal. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, she got me. I thought I parried at the right time. Did not. Okay. Oh, I didn't charge that up for long enough. What is that? Bomb. Okay. Ah! Oh my god, I was focused. I was on a sliver of health and that for some reason unlocked my chakras. Oh man, we got so close on that one. Okay. Heal. Go. 2, 3. Ooh. Okay. Get one good parry in. One good talisman in. Right here. Let me guess. Another phase. Oh my god, she's getting mutated. What the? She has it under control? What? What was that? What on earth was that? Holy! The entire screen is just a flurry of slashes. She might be right. We might have to give up. We might have to give up on that one. Good job. You're right the whole time. It's fine. Yup. Gotcha. Okay, last phase. God, I didn't realize that she was just infected and able to control it like this. Heal. Oh no! Ah, she was just too quick. Just barely too quick. Boom. Honestly, that might be a good time to just straight up use an arrow. 1, 2. Bomb. Ah, I thought I got out of that. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Gotcha. Get out of there. She's doing the bomb. Nice. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Ah. Ah, God. I didn't parry that red attack, and that just messed me up for that whole thing. Probably better that that attempt stopped where it was. That was not a good start for the rest of the fight. Breathe. I got this. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 2. 1, 2. Parry. Bomb. Gotcha. Gotcha. Dodge. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's good too. One, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Gotcha. Doing it again. Gotcha. 1, 2. 1, 2. Dodge. 1, 2, 3. Okay, also works. Dodge. 1, 2, 3. Good. Go. Bomb. Okay, I actually have plenty of time to do this bomb. What am I on? Okay, here we go. 2, 3, 4. Arrow. We'll do it again. Fine. Okay. Nope. Okay. What? Heal. Parry. 1, 2. Gotcha. Okay. And go. Okay, give me that. Nope. Okay, honestly, good thing that I got that just in time. I don't think I would have tanked that otherwise. Two. 1, 2. Ah, no, I was right with that one. Okay, that's fine. I parried it, that's what matters. Come on. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, bomb again. This might be it for the next phase. Whew. Okay, phase 3 with an impressive amount of heals. Heal. Boop. Bum. Bum. Heal. Bomb. Go. Heal. Heal again, honestly. Okay. Nice. Well. 2, 3. Come on. 2, 3. Bow. Yes! Oh! We got her! Oh my god! Oh, I was worried that talisman would not finish the job, but we got it! As your mentor, I have to admit, you've improved a lot. You moved with grace and showed no trace of fear. Are you not scared, Yi, knowing that everything might turn to dust? I am scared. But I've also learned to accept failure. You didn't learn that from me. It's almost time. Is this where we use the arrow? This is a good time to use the arrow. God, this 2.5D is still so beautiful. Thank you for joining me as we bring an end to this era. It seems not even you can stop the inexorable wheel of history. No, stop! Solarians will last forever and ever. A shining beacon of the universe. What is she doing? Oh my god. She's getting absorbed into it? Oh, she's infected the roots. Spreading it everywhere, I'm guessing. I think it's last resort time. Oh god, it's just creeping down everywhere. Oh, she's still like that? Oh, she's still there. Which is this place? Is this one of the first root nodes? Oh, it's the other soul areas. Soul sanctums. Oh god, there's Lady Ethereal. There's the Prophet Man. These guys are still going at it. What the? And there goes the Four Seasons Pavilion. Oh my god. Oh, it just looks, it almost looks like a soul. It's a sun soul. Got it. Okay, things are looking pretty bad. Where are you guys at? About 300,000 li away from New Kunlun. Is everything okay there? No. Good, then you should be out of range. What do you mean? What are you doing? Aegong infected the primordial roots before she died. Now I have to destroy it. What? You're going to detonate the rhizomatic bomb? But that will destroy the entire island, I know. But this is the only way I can put an end to this disaster. Perhaps this will finally allow Kunlun, allow everything to return to nature. But what about you? I'm sorry, but you'll have to take care of everything else. I've been a terrible friend, always making messes for you to clean up. It's not true, brother. Don't worry about it. Is Xuan nearby? I want to speak to him. Yi? Xuan, I need you to listen carefully. I'm afraid I won't be able to pick you up. You lied to me? Promise me you'll eat well and live well on the pale blue planet, even when you're on your own. You lied to me! Also, remember to teach yourself swimming. I'm sure you'll be swimming in the sea in no time, even without me there to help. You're the smartest kid I've ever seen. No, I can't do anything without you, Yi! Why are you doing this? Why would you lie to me? If you're gonna throw me away, then why did you save me? You were the one who saved me. You helped me understand so much that I didn't before. I feel very fortunate to have spent all this time with you. Thank you, Xuan. In the end, you were the one who woke me up. You were even able to bring me some hope for this world. Don't say that! I don't want you to go! You can't go! Don't cry. Somebody once told me this. Life and death are one. When the end comes, we'll just return to heaven and earth. Why am I being left behind again? It's not fair. What am I supposed to do when I miss you? Don't worry. Whether you're under the sun's warm embrace or floating upon that boundless ocean, I'll be there as a part of you for all eternity. Okay, I better get going. Take care. Yee! Yee, don't! Schwan's okay. That's all that matters. Is there a better ending? I don't know. For everyone else, this is a good ending. End it, Yi. Maybe we'll meet Hang again. Yi, first thing you do, apologize. Aw. He's preparing himself to meet her. Well, there it all goes. Schwan. No. Schwan. Be better than Yi. Fight through hardship. Finish 9 souls on standard mode. I guess that's it. He's resting now. Maybe he'll talk to Lear again. Yeah, that's the ending. I don't know what other endings there were, but I hope that this was at least one of the better ones. I don't know how to feel. Me either. Hopefully Schwan and Kwafu and everyone else and Shenong will find a good ending. I looked at it, I think this is the true one. Well, that's good. I think it all just had to do with getting that bomb. Otherwise, the thing probably would have just spread. Like, that ending was beautiful and sad. This was just so well done, this whole game. Like, combat was fluid and fun. It was the right amount of difficult. The progression system was, like, set, like, really well. Like, we unlocked everything at the very end. But we got everything that we needed. Like, this will forever be just one of my favorite games, I think. Like, I want to forget about this game so that I can re-experience it. Like, I don't extend that to a lot of stuff. Like, only like maybe 3 shows and like 2 or 3 games. Oh? Oh, we're back on Earth. Or the pale blue planet. Yeah. Is it coming out of an ice age, or is it just turning from winter to spring? Oh, the nymph! Aww, Schwan. Still crying! No! At least Kwafu's seeing the sun rise with them. As long as Shenong's there, they've got a good leader. They'll survive. Whoa. Oh, the title screen's changed. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Hang on, let's see. Adventure completed standard mode. Genuinely just amazing game. I'm satisfied with how we did.